What up, wheat field? What up, y'all? Wheat, what it do? Welcome back to the wheat field, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears of Wheat Real Show. Take this scarf off, it's hot. When you show up, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We are bringing a message. Throw this somewhere where we can see it and we don't lose it. From the spirit, your highest self, your soul is what we're getting. And spirit put it in there, highest soul. We don't write the titles, so just go with it. But anyway, I'm getting trust and surrender to your highest self. Your soul is speaking to somebody. So we got some ingredients out. We're going to see what the spirit wants to say to you, what your highest self is saying on to you. So if y'all into a reading, stick with it, see it through. It's going to start slow, like that old school Crisco. We got to get out the can and into the pan, and the Alpha and Omega come in and they turn heat up. We get to cooking. We know a little bit of what somebody highest self, your soul, the source of us living is speaking. Y'all know what it is. This is your girl La T. I am a spiritual reader, a channeled messenger onto the Most High God, and I pray that the message that they bring is edifying not only onto self first and foremost, but onto you as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome onto you. I pray that we overflow, that we are spiritually strengthened more than enough to bear the yoke that has been placed upon us, and we meet in the middle with unity, harmony, for the sake of peace and clarity, happiness, tranquility, and serenity. Somebody is learning something or getting some clarity. Definitely getting clarity. Page of air. It's a lot of truth here. Truth, analytical, outspoken. We see inspiration, communication. So definitely with communication and speaking. Adjustments being made based on something that you see clearly. So somebody's spirit team may be telling them that you're going to see something clearly. Whatever it is, I'm getting your defenses coming down. Right? Like, it's like being guarded or something is either covered up. I'm seeing one eye, so definitely something that you don't see fully. It's not like a full sight or a perception, or you only seeing half of the story, half of the truth. And I'm getting whatever you're going to learn, right? I'm getting whatever it is either going to make you feel a kind of way, like walk away from something, right? It's definitely giving me defenses coming down, right? I'm getting this energy of you dragging. Like, this truth could be heavy, but your defenses are going to come down when you learn it. Again, I'm getting like the clarity of the yoke. Like, it's heavy, but you have help to carry it. But it's also something that's weighing on you, on your mind. And I'm also getting some sort of adjustment. The adjustment might be that you need to walk away from something. Right? It's like, with this truth, I must move forward. And even it may be away from somebody that, I'm picking up, they may have done something to you. Something that the Most High is going to show you or reveal. Yeah, see, the moon fell out in reverse, right? So I'm definitely getting that you're going to see something. And I'm getting that somebody is either not paying attention to their intuition, but I'm getting a revelation as well. You're going to see something. Revelation. Right? And I'm getting whatever it is. The truth of it, accepting it, is going to feel heavy. And you may end up walking away from something or somebody. A situation, a person, something like that. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. I told you something getting ready to come out. Illumination. Something is getting ready to be exposed. You're going to recognize and see the truth of something. I'm getting success. Check this out. Yeah. Knight of Earth. We seeing success here. We got sweet success on this deck. Just happens to be the top card. And this one says surrender to success. So definitely success. Hey, how are you? Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Definitely a general message. What the spirit is telling me to tell somebody. So if it resonates, stay, take it. If it don't resonate, I love you. Ashe. Right? You can stick it through and just listen anyway. See, abundance, success. Success is getting ready to come in. But you're going to see the truth or some sort of exposure to either some sort of secret, something is going to be revealed. Because somebody is only seeing half of the story or half of a situation. It could be something about you, like you don't see yourself fully, but it's definitely giving me clarity. And you're going to be moving forward, walking away from something once you see it, once you come into enlightenment. 1 and 9 breaks down to 10. It's giving me 10 of Pentacles. It's giving me abundance. It's giving me a new start, right? Fully. It's giving me Magician on the next level. It's giving manifesting your future, your wealth, your coin, your bag. Something prosperous is coming in, but you don't see it. You can only see half of the picture right now is what I'm getting. Look. See, don't compromise. It's something that you don't see. We see boundaries, walking away from something, putting up a boundary, assertiveness, courage, and an unwavering position. And that's what I was getting. Like this person was feeling like a defense. It's something about defensiveness. And then on this side, it's giving me like the defenses have been dropped, right? So it could be something that you're resistant to see, like not seeing the full thing, or maybe defenses in some sort of way is blocking a sense of defensiveness, resistant, maybe again to see some sort of illusion, right? I'm getting a revelation coming in, some sort of exposure, and you're going to be moving forward with clarity. I am picking up some sort of inspiration and abundance is here. So this could definitely be, either the fruits of labor, things that you've already sown coming to bear, right? Because this tree didn't get to fullness overnight is what I'm getting, right? It didn't. It's some hard work that went into that. I'm not getting just like a stroke of luck, like somebody run the lottery and no shit. It's giving me success after the hard work. They gave me 8 rings on the bell, and it made me immediately think about 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, travel. It's time to go. See, I'm getting somebody is going to be moving forward, away from a situation. I'm seeing a passport here. Y'all see the passport? It's giving me like traveling abroad. And I'm seeing abundance. It's giving me something with timing and an open door. New. Manifesting something new. And your guardian angels are with you. And they're trying to either tell you something, reveal something onto you, so that you can open up this doorway. Everything in perfect timing. And see how this looks? Like one side is in the dark and the other side is in the sun. It's giving me what was done in the dark or what's hidden from you is coming into illumination. It's giving me this. See that moon energy with the sun, right? It's something that you don't see. Like it hasn't been revealed yet to you. It's not yet time. See, ain't that giving the same energy? The moon with the sun and the moon and the sun. So they definitely coming to affirm to you that it's something that you don't see, that there's some illumination coming. See how their one eye is covered. It's something that you don't see. And they're getting ready to reveal something to you, is what I'm getting. Whatever it is going to have you move forward. But the message that I'm getting is don't compromise. Like, don't compromise. Don't settle. If you have boundaries up and you're holding, waiting for something, to remain steadfast. And I'm getting assertive and courageous, like unwavering commitment. That's that 8 of Pentacles. Like unwavering commitment. And you're going to stay at it and keep working. Keep sowing in the energy. So whatever it is that you have been working on, stay at it. Yeah, rebirth. See, renewal, a whole new start is coming. I'm getting born new, like a whole new life, like life renewed for somebody. For somebody, I'm getting abroad, and I keep hearing the word abroad. Like, so if you are interested to work abroad, moving abroad, something like that, maybe you've been putting in work towards that arena, or you may not even see the opportunity to do it, but it's just in your heart, like, oh my gosh, if I could ever go live such and such, if only I could work over there, and live in this abundance. this abundant type of life where like I can eat good food and I can be outside and I can, you know, bring down the stress. I'm getting stress load, workload, right? This is something right here. This. Creativity and destiny. Yeah, you creating something. You're working on something. That's that Eight of Pentacles. And your destiny is like something about that you don't see. I felt something else this one. It's something else that you don't see. Like all the work that you've been putting in, I'm getting an incoming opportunity. Sweet success is here. And surrender to success is here. Like it's two cards that say success. And it's affirmed with the sun and the abundance. Right? It's like saying that your destiny, creating your destiny, manifesting. And I was picking up on the 1 and 9 breaks down to 10, which is the one card. It's giving magician, it's giving manifestation. See, divine guidance. Your spirit team is working with you to bring this in. That's what we were getting. Like they're working with you to open up the door. It's something that you love and something that drives you emotionally. I'm getting emotionally driven. And you just don't see, it's something that you don't see that you may need to move away from. And when whatever this is that's revealed onto you, it don't mean like it's a negative thing. It may not be. But whatever comes, I'm definitely getting exposure and something coming to pass that is going to make you drop your defenses and move forward. Be less resistant to something, like open to seeing the truth. Yeah, good luck. Something very good is getting ready to come into you. I'm picking up on like the ladybug. It's something good coming. Yeah, mindfulness is coming through. We see finding love. Ooh, either something that you love to do, an opportunity to do it, a land that you would love to live in, or it could be relationship, right? And I'm getting your intuition. The moon in reverse says, like either you don't feel it, or it may be another level to your intuition. 1 and 9 breaking down to 10 is the one, the magician, but it's a level up, like a magnification or a deepening of something. It could be something that you're being led to do and continue to work on and pour into, sow your energy into. Like you may not, on the one hand, you may look at it and be like, it's not fruitful, it's not growing, I don't feel this success, right? But it's something that you don't see coming, right? I'm getting, even with the moon in reverse, like things are going to turn around. You're going to see change come in soon. And where you may have been, resistant or reluctant to pursue certain opportunities like moving abroad, is going to give you an opportunity to do that. Yeah, see, I can't make it up. When I say moving, safe travel, it's going to give you the opportunity to do that. Anything else in here? No. Thank you so much for bringing your message. Told you, somebody about to travel. I don't know who the message is for, but that passport and bags packed and you going out the door. I was picking up that with this, like dropping down your defenses and moving forward. I am getting a sense of sadness or hesitation. It could be fear, right? Like if you are moving out of country, moving abroad because that passport is here, right? You could be concerned about abundance and am I going to be able to make it? Am I going to be stable? And you may even feel a certain kind of way about leaving people behind, right? What you're comfortable with is what I'm getting. But I'm getting that you're going to be fine. Not only are you spiritually protected and you are divinely guided, I'm getting a deepening of your intuition and I'm getting things set up. Good luck. Like it's going to be a whole new life for you. And it's something that's in your heart to do. Look, choice. And I'm definitely picking up on the moon phase, right? And the moon directly over her head is like full moon. It's giving revelation. It's giving releasing. Like you're going to have to release something and it's your choice. The choice to pursue your destiny and what's in your heart, if it is to travel abroad for somebody, means you have to leave things behind. You're going to walk away from some stuff. Somebody could get a call and offering like to work abroad because that's the second call. We see reclaiming your body is here. For some reason with this abundance, I got a call to like being somewhere where like healthy foods and fresh vegetables and nutrition, being able to be outdoors. It could be, whether you by the ocean or something. I was saying being by the ocean, you know what I mean? Something where you see letting down your defenses where you can surrender and just flow. Right? That's what I was picking up from this page where the sword is in front of their face is giving resistant, it's giving defensive. But it's something that's going to make you put that down. Moving forward, it does feel like a sense of loss, like, oh man, like I'm leaving stuff behind. But also, I feel like, it's a mix of emotion. Like I'm leaving things behind. I'm kind of hesitant or leery about where I'm going. I have to trust the spirit to take care of me. Like, what is it going to be like? Are people going to be welcoming? Even if you are, just saying, because it's like, where am I going where I have community and connection and being safe and accepted, right? Because you can move to some places and they don't be very nice and warm and welcoming. But I'm getting, choices and decisions. Wherever you go, you're going to have community. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, see, mirroring. Is there going to be people that look like me? Kind of energy is what I'm getting. Like, real shit, right? That's a thing to consider if you're thinking about moving abroad. But again, it's like, what do you have to face within you to trust and know that you're going to be okay? You're going to be safe. Right? The world is a mirror, right? And it's some sort of block that's being cleared up so that you can go. Because I'm getting success and I'm getting your destiny. Like, you don't have this urging to move into travel, to move abroad, or whatever the case may be for nothing. It's something that has been seated in you for you to go and do it. This one? You want this? Yeah, confidence. And we see raising your vibrations. And I've been hearing that song by Marky Mark and a Funky Bunch. Good vibrations. See, confidence is definitely giving me confidence to make the choice and to know that you're going to be okay when you get there. That the spirit is going to guide you to the right place. Like, they wouldn't send you somewhere where you're not going to be safe. That's what I'm getting. And they wouldn't send you without the opportunity to make a way. Yeah, empath. Somebody is an empath. I'm getting a unicorn. Definitely somebody in tune and in touch with your highest self. Like, and then they want you to feel also the wisdom of your body. I'm getting rhythm. It's something about rhythm and resonance, frequency, connecting to your higher self. Even cleansing, we do see boundaries, and boundaries was down here as well. I'm picking up holding space. You could be, whoa. Because I was getting ready to say move away from a relationship because we picked that up. A relationship or a situation with somebody, this one. And, maybe, it could be somebody that's in a relationship and you want to move abroad. Maybe that's what you want to work on leaving, whether you're in the States or if you come into the States or, wherever you want to go. And whoever you with may not want to go. There may be some sort of separation because I do feel some grief over leaving something or someone behind. And see, look, intuition coming out again. Empath and intuition, I think intuition has showed up like 3 times. They definitely want you to trust your intuition and listen to your spirit guides. Anything else in here, spirit say no? Where would you like to go? There's something in here, this one. What up, guys? What it do? Welcome back to the We Feel Y'all. Welcome to you. My name is Lati. I'm a channeled messenger, a spiritual reader. Look, it's something with water. Somebody wants to move somewhere where I'm getting like tropical, where you can have good food and you can be by water, and it's giving me the surrenderance to the flow and relaxation where your defenses come down, where you can be calm. I'm getting peaceful. right? Isn't that beautiful? Somewhere where you could focus, right? Yeah. Hmm. It says much of what you see in life is an agreement that something in fact is true. And we have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Definitely truth and clarity. To develop power, focus on one aspect of your life. This could be your career, right? And we talking about, like, I'm getting that Eight of Pentacles, like career and opportunity, and something is going to take off. I'm getting creativity in your destiny. It says become an expert. That's that Eight of Pentacles. Working, working, working at it. Staying dedicated and committed. In the process of becoming an expert, you fine tune your whole being. You collect the important parts of yourself. And for somebody, it's like your intuition, your empathic abilities, being able to feel yourself and the energies around you. And I'm getting you taking that in, and it helps fuel your creativity. It guides you forward. It'll help navigate you to this place. No, don't go here. Go this way. They will help you make the choice. But it's something about being confident in what you're feeling and what you're seeing. It says, collect your energy and focus your power on wondrous and magical acts. Let the shell of your consciousness rise out of the ocean of your subconscious mind. It's just a matter of focus. Somebody could definitely get a lot of creative hits when they're sitting by the water, like looking out, listening to the waves. It just makes you feel calm and serene and relaxed. You may even kind of let things go and creative ideas come in, right? I'm getting that for somebody. I just look, yeah, I was just about to say, I just saw this card intuition and it came back again. And unknown. It's definitely mysteries and using your intuition to navigate the unknown, to be able to trust yourself. And look, it's a number one. And we picked up on the Sun card, which was 19. That breaks down to 10, which is 1. But it's an elevation here, right? It says we're all pilgrims on the path to the unknown. It's definitely giving me that energy of traveling, even making a I was gonna say pilgrimage, but they don't want me to say that. I'm getting taking the privilege, like somebody's gonna be granted the privilege to get up and move, and I'm getting overseas or abroad, like a major move. Something that would have you concerned about what you are leaving behind, like feeling a certain kind of way. And maybe about somebody that decided to stay. Yeah, see, so that you could surrender and go with the flow. It's definitely something about the flow and like you being next to water that helps you, that brings down your defenses. A lot, look, water on the back of the card. Like blossoming. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. The flower of your being begins to bloom when you are more in flow with life, or you move with the flow of life, right? This is a process of letting go. Somebody definitely walking away from something and letting something go so that they can move forward, right? It even says this process of letting go, moving your consciousness out of your mind, out of your head, and into your body, right? Or shaman center. So definitely enhancing your intuition, your empathic abilities, and even reclaiming your body, right? That's what I'm getting. Feel your receptivity as you become still. All of this with being able to become still. Put those defenses down, right? That is giving me a spiritual work, definitely, right? Putting the defenses down, dropping it, and being able to move forward, and even recognizing how you feel about it. Like they know they're not in denial that they are dealing with some emotions head down, but it's like being able to move forward anyway and trust the guidance. It says let go and relax into the eternal flow. That's what you're doing. Or somebody has a desire to. And you may not see that coming up soon is going to be an opportunity for you to do that. This one. Silence. Somebody, look, silencing the mind. It's what I'm getting. Coming back to balance, stability. And I'm getting 2-2 is definitely something with the mirroring. Right? You may be somewhere where it's really fucking loud. Right? It could be city, it could be crowded, congested. Maybe you feel like you don't get enough fresh air. Maybe you don't feel like you can get out at all. Maybe you don't feel like it's safe, you know what I mean, to just maybe you don't have a place to connect to water and ground the way that you need to. Have access to those types of foods that you want to eat and being in a certain environment. For a long time, we always thought we wanted to move to Hawaii, but shit, it's expensive as the fuck over there, right? But it's giving me that. Before making a decision of power, move into that place of silence and serenity deep within you. I'm definitely getting intuition, your feeling your body, tapping with your spirit team and help and allowing them to help you make this decision, to guide you. There's gonna be a revelation coming into you. See, a revelation, the truth. Right? You're gonna see some sort of truth. And it's gonna bring you to balance. Right? See, 1 and 1 is 2, and then we see 2, right? It could break down to 4, which is stability. That's abundance, right? Something to celebrate. It's definitely giving me being anchored. It could be a new home, right, that you're moving to, but it's somewhere else. See, harmony lives in a lodge of balance. And a lodge is definitely, lodging, a new place, traveling to somewhere else to live in, right? Taking up residence, somewhere where you feel balance, right? An equilibrium between the physical and spiritual aspects of your life, right? For there to be harmony, there must be balance. Imagine yourself as the hub of a sacred wheel. I'm giving you, imagining yourself being somewhere where you feel like it's sacred, like it's more connected with nature, fresh and good and nutrition, like all of these things that not only feed the body but also feed your spirit, feed your creativity is what I'm getting. Allow you to kind of let your defenses down and just go with the flow, to live life. Like instead of coming feeling like you need to survive every day and everything is all the way up and anxious and just tense and feeling resistant and you got to hold on and, be on guard, somewhere where you feel like you can relax. You can have peace and harmony and balance is what I'm getting. And it's definitely something with confidence because confidence came out. Red is for root chakra. It talks about a feeling of safety. Not only in your person, your physical body, but where you are in the world, beloved. And truth be told, you are always held within, right? You are always in the hands of the Most High, and you can be confident in that. Like, again, your spirit team wouldn't guide you somewhere you're not going to be safe. Are you living in your sacred truth? Your being is like a lodge. Again, a spiritual lodge. But it's almost like it's very, for somebody, they feel like it's difficult to calm down and really get in touch with their spirit and be in tune with it when you so hyper focused on survival and everything that's going on. Is giving me very much on guard energy is what they're giving me. Yeah, I see the word creation somewhere. It says, within a sacred place is the realization and the divine light of your creation. Definitely something about you connecting. This sweet success. And they're taking me to higher self. And this one right here, it says, if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus on your mindset, on all you want to attract in your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. See, it's something happening that you can't see. Your soul, your sword is up and it's in front of your face. So it's something on outside of that peripheral that you can't see. It says many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. Who? Your guardian angels, your higher self, your highest self, right? The source of us living. Wow. I claim it. Okay. Yeah, it's something with your unique nature. And I'm getting confidence and being confident in your own skin. Like you may even feel like a unicorn in some of the places that you're going because I'm picking up on this. Right, a unicorn. Is there going to be people that look like me? Am I going to have community? Am I going to feel connected? Am I going to mesh well in these new cultural practices? You know, all these kind of things when you move to a whole different environment. Like, not just across the states, but I'm getting abroad. Look, it's something about overcoming obstacles. And we see clearing your energy, but they're not giving me that. For somebody, it's a sense of fear, right? Again, confidence and trust, right? It combats fear. This. You want this one too? This. Yeah. See, change and failure. It's something in your mind that things are not going to go well. Like the change is not going to go well. That's why I was picking up. Not only is it obstacles in the past, things that you may have felt like was holding you back. Can you really do it? Opportunity to do it. Something coming in to say, yes, it can happen for you. You just have to choose it. You may need to walk away from things. You're going to walk away from things from a whole life, right? Family, friends, everything that you were connected to in your community, like people that you were close to, you know, and it may be somebody that you may have to be like, no, this is my boundary. I'm choosing to leave. I'm choosing to go because that's what's calling me. And I'm getting that somebody isn't going to go. Like you're going to have to leave somebody that is not going to want to go. And somebody that you don't want to leave is what I'm getting. Yeah, worthiness. See, confidence. Definitely. And I'm getting your higher self like a spirit guide coming in to help you. Like you will fit in wherever you're going. You may be different, like feeling like a unicorn. Somebody may feel like they're going to stick out like a sore thumb. But at the end of the day, you're worthy to be or to stay, is what I'm getting. Wherever they send you. See your highest self coming in to give you a different perspective, right? Your highest self is what I'm getting. That's what I was picking up. You see how like that color resonance is giving me like your highest self. And it's something about your spirit, right? Almost like bringing out your instincts because it's giving me like this deer, right? You see how that is? Like, can I get it? Yes, thank you. With the antlers, right? And I was picking up on your unique nature, right? See, you kind of carry that energy. You're unique. You're different. Unicorny, right? And it's like, am I going to fit in? Am I going to connect, right? And even that could be one of the things that is driving you, right? Depending on how you practice, you may connect to people in other cultures. You may feel more comfortable with this different type of lifestyle. Where you're at being this oddity, unique, you know, unicorny, otherworldly type of being, you may not fit in. If you are an empath, if you are in a congested place, environment, and everything is like all the way up, and you feel this anxiety, you may be getting bombarded. I'm getting overload, like sensory overload. Like you may be getting bombarded by way to fuck those muchos, like way too much. And you want to be somewhere where it's slower, calmer, you can connect to fresh food and fresh air. It's not congestion like the city and smog and, you know, traffic and all this loudness and, you know, people and drama and all this shit going on. And it doesn't mean that your life is dramatic. You may try to hold yourself away from it, but then that could feel isolating because you're always in a bubble trying to protect yourself from getting like boom, 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 boom. Have y'all ever seen the movie Finding Nemo? Hey, yeah, out in the country, yes, right. So, okay, in the movie Finding Nemo, the little girl Darla kept killing her fish, right, because she would be shaking the bag, and and she'd be tapping on the glass, and it's making all this noise, and it's echoing to the fish, right. So you could feel like one of those people that's in a bubble, and all this energy is like echoing, and it's like boom, 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 and you like getting a shock to your system all the time. So your mindset could be like, I want to be somewhere quiet. Yeah, transformation is here. I do feel an additional transformation is change here. I'm getting an elevation, right? I'm getting, hmm, they're bringing you something that's going to change things because you have two levels of success. I'm getting you being in an environment like this is going to level somebody all the way up. So if you have spiritual gifts, which you do, empathic, you're a highly sensitive person, right? Your intuition, I'm getting something changing. I'm getting elevation, transformation. Like you will be a whole different version of you, reaching again up to a higher self, a higher version of who you are. Yeah, courage, confidence. Take the courage to do it. That's what they want, right? Yeah. I see. They don't want me to say that. Anywho, I'll cut my throat off. Like, no. Sweet success was on the bottom. We see if you want to be more successful in your life, your priority should be to focus on your mindset. And I am getting this transforming your mindset. A transformation is going to happen. And that's going to attract more into your life, right? That's what we were getting of more abundance. Many forces are at work in your favor. Yeah. See, it's something with limitations that you feel. Look, fear and doubt, right? And we said fear, right? Definitely. You doubt because it's like, am I going to be able to make it? Am I going to fit in, right? Is they're saying let go of your worries. Freedom of action, right? Don't be doubtful. You are going to be able to make the choice, but it's going to be up to you whether you take the opportunity to do it. Yeah, flexibility. Be flexible, right? Uh, do you want this? Yes, but you want something else first. They wouldn't let me say. Y'all have seen some stuff around here. Y'all know what it is. It's the Terrence and Terrell show. You showed up, never know what you gonna get. Didn't they say that abundance is coming in? It is. It's definitely some sort of success coming. And then you're gonna go. You're gonna have a time where you are definitely, it's like success coming in, you releasing fear and doubt, overcoming some sort of obstacle, taking the courage to go. I'm getting flexibility. Now we can say it, right? Adapting slowly, being versatile, right? Adapting, changing, which change is already down here, right? And I'm getting transformation. I'm getting you opening up and going to a whole nother level. And whatever this is, I'm getting sowing seeds still, and it's going to be another level of success. That's the truth. That's true. See, look, they're giving me Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Earth energy, right? Ooh, behind that, y'all can't see this deck. I'm going to move it into the camera. But behind that, we see Three of Waters. That's definitely a community, right? Celebration, friendships. You continue to work in. Look, your destiny is coming in. But I'm getting something that's going to happen, luck and change, because somebody definitely feels overwhelmed, right? Stressed, like heavy. It's too much shit. Look, battles, and I'm getting. I do see a mistake, and I'm seeing recognition. Somebody may end up recognizing that they made a mistake. Somebody, I'm hearing a person that didn't go with you. Because they're probably going to be still stuck in the same environment, the stress, imbalance. Yeah, like between, look, that flower that's surrounded by all these rocks, right? And it's giving me yellow. I'm seeing sun, I'm seeing happiness, I'm getting joy and delight, right? And it's that look like a coin. It's definitely okay. Go with your girl. Okay, see the little dude? He got a horn. And it's like calling or judgment on money, on energy. The little flower on the yellow part, the pollen, it has a coin. There's something that you've been doing. I'm picking up on the moon. No, that's earth. You've been sowing. That's earth. You've been sowing. I'm getting like ancestral help, like passed over loved ones, like connecting to your spirit guides. Because their hair is the waterfall and they are the earth, right? So it could be like your Akashic inheritance, something that's coming into you, something that's something that belongs to you. And I'm getting judgment. It's giving judgment. It's giving me hangman. I'm seeing a pause card. I'm getting a delay. Something that hasn't come in yet. And I'm getting divine timing is at play. Whatever this is, it's going to change things. It's going to make the way for you to do this. Yeah, look, winning. Sooner or later. Not that luck just comes to anyone, but it's something that you're waiting on. Don't spend everything at once. See, I told you somebody feel exhausted, tired. The environment, it's like too much. And I'm also getting somebody very creative, bright ideas. But it's very difficult to be creative where you're at, is what I'm getting. You may be working on something or have done something, and the spirit wants you to continue to focus on that. Something is getting ready to come in. And I'm not for sure how this money is coming in, but I know it's something that you worked for. Like, it's something that's due to you. And I am picking up on a judgment. They turned this in reverse. Yeah, transformation. See, you can't change and grow where you're at. It's like feeling stuck. Yeah, a helping hand. You may not even feel like you have help, right? Or you don't see help coming. You don't see the help. I'm getting the help is in the spirit. It's your guardian angels, right? They're wanting to speak to you and say something to you to guide you, right? To let you know. They're going to reveal something onto you for fuck sure, right? Because we have revelation down here with the moon and the sun. It's something about your destiny. They're giving me something that you don't see. Right? It could be, I don't necessarily just feel manipulation, but it's something that needs to be revealed. And we had the sun card come out right here. And it's something that you're going to see. See, here is something that you don't see. You only see half the picture. And you're going to get it. They're bringing you some sort of truth, some sort of clarity that's going to move you forward. Anything else in here? Yes, thank you to the Most High. I feel like it's something else. They're telling me you're gonna be moving forward, but it's something it's somebody that you don't want to leave behind. That's the person that's gonna be stressed. Like they may even be going into a stressful cycle after you're gone, and they're gonna realize that they made a mistake by either not going with you. Yeah. That's what they're giving me. Like, they're not going with you. Yeah, because you're gonna be good. Abundance is out here 3 times. Not 4 really with the sun. We saw, 6, because we see wealth, winning, abundance. The sun is 4. We saw sweet success on this deck and surrender to success on this deck. That's 6 affirmations, I believe, that success is coming for somebody. Knight of Pentacles, something that you're gonna be working on. Thank you for the Most High God. It's not, y'all know what it is. Don't believe me, believe what you see. Guardian angels, they are leading you towards this. Yes. It's something that you don't see. You're going to get some sort of truth, wisdom. Yeah, independence. You're going to be good. Yeah, something I see loyalty, perfect fit, and a new beginning. You may mess around and meet somebody else, and the person or if it, whoever didn't go with you, we see wellness here again. Wellness, perfect fit, loyalty, new beginning, wellness. It's both. It's right here. So that's a principle for somebody. It's like living better, living healthier, a new beginning, a new cycle, a new life. And I'm getting like the 5 pillars of abundance, not just 4, right? Because we always talk about like 4 pillars. But when you start with spiritual health and you move into spiritual health, emotional health, mental health, physical health, and financial wealth, health, right? That's 5 pillars. That's like you got 4 pillars and then one in the middle that, like, stands it up, like that support. And the core support is your spirit. So if you're in a place where you feel like you are unable to grow and transform and evolve and adapt because you are closed in, then your spirit will be calling you to a place that's more suitable for you. And for somebody, I'm hearing let the new work or the real work begin. It's a transformation here and another level of success. Courage. I can't make it up. Courage. What's up, soul of a man? Thank you so much for tapping in, brother. I appreciate you. Courage has come out a couple of times. Thank you. See, courage. And it was backed up with that card that said confidence. It's down here. Y'all seen it. Courage, courage, confidence. Goodness. Thank you to the Most High. Anything in here they want to read this? Ha. Divine courage is not the absence of fear. And we saw that one of the issues was fear. Fear and doubt. Limitations is what they said. Right? Y'all know we like a sloppy reader. This stuff be like all over the place. Thank you. See? Fear and doubtful. Freedom of action. And that's what this says. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says keep going, persevere. Knight of Pentacles energy. 8 of Pentacles, keep going, do it, don't worry. All will be well. And that's what Spirit said. All will be well. They're not going to guide you to a place where you're going to be unsafe. Safe travel is here. It says you have to get quiet enough to hear it. Right, get quiet to be able to bring your energy down so that you can hear your guardian angels. If you are able to make it this far in a very loud environment where you are being bombarded and overstimulated, just imagine what you could do when everything calms down for you. Ooh, shit. Transformation, like going to a whole nother level with it. That's what I'm getting. It says, Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Asking the Most High, your highest self, your highest soul representation for courage. And look, abundance. Again, if you are working but you feel this stress, like you this flower around all this hardness, right? You don't have a lot of room to grow and to expand. But when you get somewhere where you got that space, openness is, calm and serene, you can really bring your energy down, come into balance, and really connect. What you do in that space, beloved, I'm getting transformation. Like, boom. And again, I'm getting 2 levels of success, abundance. Divine beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving, worthiness, fully deserving. I release my ego's plan and be open to being a vehicle for your abundance, which is why they said surrender to success. Do you feel worthy of what the Most High God could do through you? Maybe not. Do you want this out yet? Okay, because we can open it. To be a vehicle, to really know that the Most High God will come in and use you. Like when we always say we are a willing and surrendered vessel onto the Most High God for them to come in and use us, right? When we say Most High take the wheel, that means they are taking control of this vessel, this vehicle, and driving it for thy will. My will is thy will. My will is to be in alignment with thine will. So wherever they go, wherever they take us, we want to go. Like we are courageous enough to go, to follow, and trusting that wherever they take us, everything is gonna be fine. We like it's gonna be more than great. It's like it's gonna blow my socks off. Okay, Ashe. This one, that's what they said. See, you here for a reason. And I'm getting your destiny and your fate that they mentioned, right? It's something for you to do. You're not this highly sensitive person, empathic with all this intuition for nothing. You want to see it? Yeah, patience is a virtue. Patience is definitely something with divine timing. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. It's something that you can see. There's something that you can't see. See, with your guard being up and that sword is up, you part of your peripheral is missing. It's something that you can't see. Have an attitude of gratitude for where you're at and for the work that you are doing, right? Having gratitude for every moment because there's so much more that's coming, right? Maintaining that attitude, like I'm grateful, right? Yeah, keep your vibration high. Love is your energy, right? Keep your vibration high. This one. Make each day count. Make each day count. It's always something that you are doing in the moment that's preparing you for your destiny and for your future. And when you stay focused and dedicated and committed to that, like that's where your focus is, it's like you can get the most out of the moment is what I'm getting. You continue to put that energy out and it's going to come back in. Patience is a virtue. You want to look at it? No. You are never alone. See? You are never alone. Your spirit team is going to guide you. They're going to show you. They're even going to tell you what to do. Like, go this way. No. Go this way. Yes, go this way. You know what I mean? And sometimes even, I'm getting this thing, because sometimes my spirit team be, look, the development, the being on a training course, okay? Because every day we wake up in the day, and we're being trained today to listen, to trust, to feel, right? They may tell me something and I go do it and it turned out to be like a whole complete mess. It's like, well, y'all the one that told me to do it, but it's trust and following through and obedience, and I learned something through it, right? And then they end up using it for something else. Sometimes they don't tell me ish. We get dressed. Oh, we getting dressed. What we wearing? Where that? Okay, where we going? And all these things start flowing through my head. Are we doing this? And they don't say nothing until we literally get in the car and be like, go this way. Okay, turning this way. Go that way. Okay, turning that way. And then I see where we at when we get to the destination. And sometimes it's like a full-on vision all the way down to the detail. And they have us taking very deliberate, focused steps on how to chop that down so that we can be there next. Anything else? Yes. This one. Surrender to success. We saw 5330 when we said that. See, it's definitely giving me something about the energy of connecting with nature. Somewhere where you can be grounded, where you can stay in the flow. See, surrender to trust. Where are they going to take you? Like I just said, sometimes we don't know. Surrender defensiveness. See, I told you somebody is defensive. With that sword up, depending on your environment, you may be in survivability mode. Like, I have to defend myself. I have to protect myself. I'm always fighting, right? Striving to survive, to have needs met, to do this, to do that, even to stay protected, depending on where you're living, right? But Spirit is going to put you in the position to lower those defenses. Moving forward based on that guidance and that clarity, that truth, away from things that you were connected to in everything that you knew. Do you want to read this? It says defensiveness is a sign of weakness, courage, and strength. Like they said, it says, Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will, the courage of the Most High. Oh, that lets you know that you are already a conqueror. You are a victor. What is there to fear but fear itself? Right, so if you feel that, then how do you conquer it? You combat it with faith. You change the energy, transmute it. I say, tell yourself the truth. If the Most High God took you there, then it's not going to take you and leave you. Right, so to communicate in a more empowered way. Again, telling yourself the truth. If it took you there, it's not going to leave you. It's going to provide for you. It's going to protect you. It's going to put you around people who get you. That's what I'm getting. It says stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So if you talk to a person and you let them know, look, this is what the plan is. This is what I'm working towards. If they don't want to go, you can listen to them and be like, I hear you out, but this is my position. And you don't need to defend it, right? It is what it is. I'm going because that's what my spirit team said, beloved. Oh, great. I'm so glad, Miss Hillary. See, surrender to the spirit. Surrender to your spirit team. They're going to take you. And I'm picking up that sun. And it is like right next to that little stream. Somebody definitely heavy connects with nature and water. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Patience is a virtue. And they said that trust that more is happening than what you can see. They really want me to pull this out. Trust that there is more happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. But patience is a virtue. Surrendering. It says, let the spirit work its magic for you. The spirit is working this through. You just do your part. Keep your energy high. Stay, I'm hearing faithful. Like full of faith, right? Don't let what you see on a day-to-day discourage you with. Yeah, look, again, I can't make it up. Surrender defensiveness. That. Anything else? Yes. Complete healing is here. And it's definitely something about that water. Surrendering to the flow. It's something about water that's healing and soothing for you. It connects you. It grounds you. It says, open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe. You're an empath. That's what they said. Your intuition and... Is this it? Maybe. Nope, that's the moon. I'm definitely seeing a card that says that you're empathic. Maybe we'll get it when we pick it up. Oh, here it is. They put my finger on it. Thank you. Empath. Empathic and intuition and healing. But the message on the card, open to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support you, not only physically and emotionally and spiritually, right? And that's 3 of the pillars, right, that lead to that full, all-encompassing sense of abundance, health, and wealth, right? So it's always spiritual, emotional, physical, mental, and financial. With those 5, you have 4 pillars and 1 in the middle, which is that supporting that, holds up that peak. That's what I'm getting. Anything else? Surrender to setting limits. And they called out limitations, right? It says it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. It says practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. This person that you may have to disconnect from that doesn't want to go, they are not allowed to talk you out of your decision. If you are following the spirit and that's where you're going, then if they say please stay or this, that, and the other, I'm hearing Jodeci, baby, won't you just stay? Right? The answer is going to be no. Right? It's a boundary here. It's not going to make you feel good to set it because you would rather that they would take the chance, the courage to come and go with you, beloved. But I'm getting that they wouldn't or they didn't or they won't. They won't. Yeah, surrender frustration. Don't allow this person to frustrate you. And I'm getting the frustrations of the environment around you. Like, release it. Frustration doesn't open any doors. Right? It's definitely giving the key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block. And I'm getting a blockage is to take a breath and to center yourself, to regroup. So you're going somewhere where you can not only breathe, you can center and you can ground, you can regroup so that you can be more calmly peaceful. And as you stay calm and peaceful, coming into alignment, I'm getting an elevation, another transformation. Yeah, we see surrendering procrastination. You may even move on some other things, right? It may free up some energy to do some other stuff. And I'm getting surrender to trust. It's something that's going to come through that's going to allow you to move. And I'm getting for somebody, this is something that you've always wanted or been called to do. Like, you're being called to go. All right, we're going to get a little bit of tarot on it. I thought that was the last deck, but Spirit said, I guess there's more, beloved. So I'll trust what they are taking us, what they are bringing. Yeah, Hierophant. Yeah, see, the Spirit is definitely getting ready to lead you somewhere. And I'm getting divine guidance. I'm also seeing divine forgiveness. But it's something about friendship and favors, you know, secures and promises, right? I'm getting Hierophant is also institution, is belief systems, right? You could have a counseling type of spirit. The spirit could definitely be counseling to you right now, beloved. Like, you are in front of the spirit. Maybe you are very prayerful. Something that you pray on. Wanting to be in a place where it's calm and peaceful and serene. Where you can eat good and live good and just be at peace. Harmony is what I'm getting. Right? And you could definitely be going in front of the Most High all the time and asking for this. And they're getting ready to make a way for it, beloved. But I am getting something about defensiveness. See, Page of Wands. We're getting a message. It's a challenging message, or they are having a challenge with getting the message through to you. Propagation of light confounds the wicked and slanders. We see saves from enemies. Definitely getting saved from enemies. Because you could be around other people that are, you know, causing stress and drama in your life. I'm getting the environment itself, right? Stress is very imbalanced. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. See? Off balance. Don't believe me, believe what you see. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. I'm getting your request is going to be fulfilled, but Two of Pentacles always speaks to balance. That the Most High is going to sustain you. Right? God sustaining everything. Anything else in here? Which one? Yeah, Nine of Swords. Anxiety. Doubt. Fear. Right? Anxious. Needing comfort. To know that everything is going to be all right. And again, this says God sustains, right? And that you're going to be provided for. Like, you're going to be able to make it and be okay, you know, to get rooted and grounded and reestablished somewhere so far away. Being disconnected from community and family. Like, what if people can't get to me? And what if I need something is what I'm getting. Judgment. And I was picking up judgment. Remember I said that horn? It was giving me like something being called up right? It's like calling up your energy, calling up your money, calling up your pentacle. It's something there that's being called up, judgment, right? It's this could have to do with something from your past, something that's due to you. And here, see, Eight of Cups, that's going somewhere on a journey, right? And behind that is the Eight of Pentacles that we called out. We kept saying Eight of Pentacles, working on something, being dedicated and committed, loyal to something, right? Keep working at it, keep working at it, keep putting this energy in, because you sowing in that energy is going to send you somewhere on a journey. And the Eight of Cups is moving away with some sense of disappointment, right? So you could definitely feel that disappointment. That's why I was picking up with their head down. Like leaving the things that you know, things that you were connected to. Like you see the true Hierophant. You know the Spirit is guiding you to go on this, I'm hearing again, pilgrimage for somebody. It feels almost like a pilgrimage. Like to go back and rediscover self, something within you, your highest self. Yeah. Five of Cups. You're not going to feel good about it. Somebody is going to have a sense of regret and remorse, a sense of sadness, a sense of longingness, even like a loss of the community and connectivity. You know, everything that you knew, that you grew up in, that was like a staple for you. Even though it doesn't feel good, right? It's like, even though you were maybe in a place where you feel overworked, you feel stressed, you feel the imbalance, and your heart's desire is to be at peace, right? And you could be working to put yourself in that type of arena, lifestyle. I'm hearing lifestyle, so it definitely wants you to change your whole lifestyle. But that doesn't mean that you don't feel a kind of way about disconnecting from that lifestyle. It's like that's what you know, that's what you're accustomed to. And now you're moving to something new and you're gonna miss what you were connected to. King of Pentacles. But that's that success. That's that abundance. That's like you gonna be good, beloved. Like the ability to be gracious and kind and giving to other people. It says obedience. Obedience does what? Causes harmony and peace, calms anger in anyone. And I'm getting calming the anger in you. Healing. Yeah, Ten of Swords. See, that's that Ten of... I'm getting Ten of Fire and I see Ten of Swords. It's definitely heaviness, hurtfulness. I still feel stress. What caused you some stress? But we're getting revelation again. It's some sort of it's going to be a harsh ending. It is going to be hard. It's going to be very hard to walk away. And somebody may even feel betrayed. Like, you left me here and now I'm struggling. But they're going to see their own mistake. It's going to be a harsh ending though. Yeah, see, somebody going somewhere else. The world. And I'm picking this up, like, look at this right here. Like, you be looking at different places around the world. Like, what would it be like to live here? Fountain of Wisdom. And the Wisdom card came out. Give success in all ventures. Definitely success. Right? You see that? A lot of abundance in this new beginning. Hitting the reset button. Yeah. And look, Page of Swords. That's that Page of Air. It's something that you don't see. Page of Swords. That's the same energy. It says refuge. Governs your dreams. See, it's something that you don't see, but you are very I'm getting dreamy type of energy. And it's still like in the spirit, like your spirit team knows the truth. It knows your heart's desires and is working on that for you. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. Queen of Pentacles, and we saw the King of Pentacles. And we mentioned that somebody may fuck around and end up in a whole nother relationship. That could be where somebody end up feeling like they've been betrayed. Like you done moved off and you living great, you done met somebody and all of this ish. Definitely getting this card. This is the one we've been reading. Right. Definitely more success in your life. And I'm getting abundance. Focusing your mindset. This one. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things, a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective, like your highest self, beloved. I heard that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears of We Tarot show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. The past is behind you. So drop your fears and doubts. Y'all see them switch the card, move it over, and this is it. Those limitations, those fears and those doubts, the limits. Spirit said take courage. Drop it. Hermit energy. Somebody definitely could be moving abroad alone, like single, but it's going to be good for you is what I'm getting. Yeah. And it's almost giving me like very new energy, like you're going to be made new, you're going to feel new, like everything is going to feel fresh and new, you're going to see things new, right? A new way of seeing things. See young, with young eyes is what it's giving me. See how that says see things new. A new way of seeing stuff. You want to read that again? If you want to be more successful, your priority should be focusing your mindset. That's what that said. Focusing your mindset. Surrendering or setting limits with some people. Surrendering defensiveness. Your no don't have to be explained. You made a decision to follow your spirit and you're going to go with it. Like taking the courage, right? And I'm getting is definitely going to bring you wealth. See, taking this courage is going to bring you wealth. I feel your courage and your will. Asking the Most High and being able to feel its courage and its will, like drawing strength from the spirit. You're never alone, right? And you're here for a reason. So it's definitely something you're going to do. I'm getting an additional transformation. And even as you go through the transformation, you're going to have to take courage to trust, like, what's falling away from you and what's being added to you, what you're discovering about you, to be able to go all the way through, is what I'm getting. Like, know that the Spirit has you. It's not going to take you to something and leave you, is what I'm getting. They're giving me heavy on that. But right now, things are still unfolding. Forces unseen are at work. So they say, make each day count and remember that patience is a virtue. If you have any, thoughts, like when you think about your dreams, and I'm not for sure, who's going to get this message, who all feels this way, you know what I mean, and where you're at and in what stage. But spirits say worthiness. Like, you deserve this. It's something about coming over that obstacle of worthiness that could put in resistance, right? Like, see your highest self. And it's something about a change in perspective, like when it comes to you. Can you see yourself as this new person, like independent and free and, I'm living abroad and, change and what that would look like, right? Because if you have a limited mindset, that's that card, right? Fear and doubtful, right? Then it's very difficult to manifest this success. You have to feel worthy of this. And people just don't get it. Like, they don't just get the trophy by not doing shit. It's work that goes into it for sure. That's that 8 of Pentacles we kept hearing. And then they brought it out. Healing is here. I'm getting illumination, enlightenment, something that you're going to see. I'm getting happiness. I'm getting bliss. I'm getting joy. I'm getting delight. Right? Like waking up and being excited about life. Like not in this situation where you're surrounded by stress. You know what I mean? And heaviness. And like I keep working and I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not seeing the progress. It's taking forever. Right? Divine timing. They're giving me mirroring is here, right? 6 is also giving me reciprocity. What you put out is what you will get back, right? That success and that trophy doesn't come with no work. We're gonna keep putting in work. But the world is a mirror, right? And I'm getting where you are, like let it reflect back to you what it's supposed to reflect back to you like right now, because you're making each day count, so you get the lesson from where you're at and what you're going through in the moment. And we have the attitude of gratitude. Why? Because it's showing you something. It's building you. It's either pushing you away from that thing, or is preparing you to go where they're taking you, like to go where you're going. Either way, you're getting something out of it. It's all about your perspective and how you see it, right? And I do pick up that somebody connects to water to be able to surrender and just flow. The 8 is giving me the infinite, the eternal is giving me the infinity wheel, right? Like that loop. And being able to ride the wave, to go up and down, tap into the flow, into your flow state, right? So somebody is very creative. And being in this type of environment, you really will. I'm getting transformation, I'm getting deepening and elevation at the same time. So growing in both directions. So not only will your roots get deeper, the ability to ground and connect, feel stable, you know what I mean, is going to deepen. And the deeper, the stronger the roots, the higher the tree grows, right? I'm getting this, like that full tree of abundance. Like this tree doesn't get this big without having very deep roots, right? So it's always growing in both directions at the same time. It's growing down as the same way it's growing up. But in the beginning, it's always growing down first, right? We plant the seed in the ground, and when the seed cracks open, the roots grow down, right? So we don't see the immediate effect of the growth. It's an unseen force that's at play that to grow this up until you can get the fruit, till it becomes ripe and you can eat, right? But in every fruit, there's how many new seeds? Like, can you sustain the growing, the growth process? And that's why I was getting like being in training, right? Somebody definitely getting ready to go. And I'm getting travel abroad. I see a passport and I see bags packed. Somebody getting ready to go. And they're going to feel a whole kind of way about that. See, safe travel in a whole nother day. It's going to be safe for you to go so that you can get into this flow state. I'm seeing being reborn. I'm getting good luck. Again, success. Definitely that success. But letting go of limitations. I feel like it's something else that you want to show me that I'm not seeing. This one. Empath. To be able to feel. Definitely unicorn, right? And I'm getting, oh, thank you. Look at that. Somebody is really finna be made new. They just pointed out this ankh on her arm, right? And the ankh is giving me renewal, new life, rebirth energy. Like you're gonna feel like a whole nother person. It's like an ending to the old you in the birth of the new. And I'm getting this honeybee. It's a honeybee on top. And bees represent abundance, right? It's like pollination, right? And it's something that you offer because the way that bees operate, like we wouldn't have as much vegetation and, you know, foliage. They are seeding individuals. So It's something that you sow into or what you put out your energy. It's not just for you. Like, it's a greater purpose, and they said you're here for a reason. So it's definitely something that you put your energy to, and getting into this flow state is going to be very good for you. I'm getting connecting with people like you. Like, wherever they're guiding to, they're guiding you to. There is a community of people, and I'm getting waiting for you. Like, again, yeah, see, abundance, and I'm getting guardian angels. Like, you're gonna meet up with other people who are gifted. Three of Waters. See, a community, friends, and you see that butterfly, it could definitely be enlightened individuals, other people who have taken either some sort of pilgrimage or they've gone through some other transformation, right? And you guys will be seeding something. It's like planting a garden. People who are supportive. But I'm also getting the word responsible. It's something that you hold. You see how she's holding that seed? It's something that you hold. And it's definitely associated with your heart chakra. Courage. See, despair. Definitely picking up on that Five of Cups and feelings. And I've been reading that since we saw this right here. Despair and feelings. But it's things that, even feeling the kind of way about the things that you are walking away from. See, striving. Definitely getting somebody always striving, always working hard. Eventually, the individual's ego drives to make things happen. The drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arrive. That's that defensiveness, letting it down and being able to trust the answers. Being relaxed, serene, confirmation, getting into the divine flow. Getting into your flow state. It even says, thank you, divine, for letting me move with the flow. Thank you, divine, for letting me move with the flow. And I'm getting you moving from a state of striving to thriving. Like, you are going to elevate. They definitely are in control, because I feel like I never know which one, where they're going, or what they're going to get. They're calling me to open your heart to love and don't compromise. Don't compromise. It could be somebody that you do love that may ask you to compromise, and they're saying don't compromise. It's almost giving me like the door is going to be closed. Like, you're going to open the door and walk out of it. I am getting something like, when you open this door and go out, you're going to be walking into like a whole new world. It's giving me the sun energy, right? It's something in this space that doesn't feel good. It makes you feel overworked and stressed, right? And this person would have you try to compromise. And I'm getting, it's going to affect your destiny if you do. I'm also getting you putting on the armor. See, you got the key. See that key that's on the door? I'm getting you taking it. It's a key there. And whatever it is, it's about you, your destiny. Vulnerability. See, that's releasing defensiveness, right? I know I'm taking a little bit of a time to kind of put this back together, because they're really giving me these last messages for somebody. It's something about outspoken. You could be a person that's very outspoken, right? If this person that you're connected to that doesn't want to see you leave, this person that is either not helping you, right? You feel like you can't grow. Even outspoken is now giving me prayer, because they're calling in your guardian angel, right? It's something that you have said, something that you prayed, right? And again, it may be things that you say to there's been an expression because there's somebody close to you that doesn't want you to go, or they don't want to go with you. I'm getting they want to hold on to you. They want to stay where they're at. It's like somebody being comfortable in the chaos and the conflict, and somebody else is sick of it. Like, it's something like you expressing, like, let's go somewhere else. Like, we could live better. Like, we don't have to go through all of this on a daily basis. Like, it is something about surrendering to the spirit and their guidance and knowing that you guys will be okay. And maybe this person is kind of putting things in your head like, no, you can't go, or think about this, or we would have to do that. Like, they could also have a limited mindset. But I'm getting things going on that's going to push you to a state where you're going to go. Like, you're going to leave and go anyway. I'm getting overcoming some sort of obstacle. Yeah. It's definitely a union. It's somebody that you are with or close to. See, we see banish a curse, right? It's like whatever would keep you stuck and going through cycles of stress and chaos and anxiety, like somebody needing to, it's survivability, like, and I'm definitely getting bombarded with all this energy. I'm feeling drama. It could be things that you hear. I know it could be sirens and just like the congestion and the whole environment is stressing you. Somebody is empathic, so you're very sensitive to the energy around you. And you're going to learn some sort of truth. Again, I can't make it up. And whatever it is going to definitely have a big impact. And you're going to move forward. Hello. Hey, Sandy, how are you? All right, thank you so much for tapping in. We just really wrapping it up, and we've been on here for a little minute, y'all. I seen 8544, and we kind of just like winding down the table. Magical power, again, dragonflies, transform. It's something transformative. Magical power and Luna, that's the moon. Moon energy and magical power. Somebody has, I'm getting even powers of healing and manifestation, but you may use and work with moon energy. Like something about the phases of the moon and going with the flow of that energy. It could be also grounding for you. I'm picking up elements like water. I'm picking up nature, like greenery, like forestry, like, foliage, trees, right? I'm getting nighttime energy, like the moon and the stars and the feathers is giving me like you get some sort of revelation and truth, like at night. So somebody may even get woken up in the middle of the night. Like it could be, you could get called to go outside or feel the need to go outside at night, and just look up at the night sky. Somebody might drown underneath the stars, the moon, the night sky. It's something with that. And you may even, again, your spirit team may be telling you again to just work with the phases of the moon to help balance your energy. Like taking a lesson from nature. That may be something that's very revealing onto you. I'm getting seasons in the moon. It's giving me sun cycle at the same time as moon cycle. So you may be able to think about, okay, like right now, the sun is starting its track up to the highest point in the sky, summer solstice. So something could happen for somebody by full sun, summer solstice, right? July type of energy, June, July energy, right? And also thinking about like the moon phases. So it could be like the full moon in July, right? Like what does that energy say to you? Six of air. Somebody feels like they're not moving, like they're going backwards. But I'm getting that's not true. It's something with hope. And the sun does represent hope. So it's definitely a sense of relief. And maybe you don't see it, like the fact that you're not moving forward, right? Is giving me backwards. Yeah, six of water. That's definitely away from past shit. Or somebody may want to hold you in the past and keep you in the conflict, right? With the six of air actually coming out in reverse. So they don't want you to move forward. And this is somebody, people or energies or a particular person from your past that wants you to stay in the chaos and conflict. That's what we were getting. Hermit, but you're going to move forward. I'm picking up pilgrimage, like self-discovery, introspection, following the spirit, following the light within. See, charity, you're gonna move forward. Charity, you're gonna be giving, because I'm picking up on money. So you could, do some humanitarian services wherever you go. But, definitely moving forward. Here's that Hierophant, a wise counselor. Like the spirit is telling you. You know that the spirit is moving you forward. Yeah. Page of water, intuitive, a sensitive person, open hearted. And that's what they said, being able to really open your heart. And you could definitely run into a new person. Partnership. The person from your past gonna be upset. They gonna feel like they made a mistake by not going with you. They may even feel a sense of betrayal because you done ended up with somebody new. See, standing on truth. The sword is in front of you, but it's not like in front of your face where you can't see the truth. You definitely see. Ego. Illusions, dependencies, and materialism. All that shit is in the past. You're moving forward with a lot of passion, opportunity. We see creativity and action. It's definitely something that's being handed to you so that you can move forward. And you're going to take it and you're going to go. But the thing was confidence. Yeah, I told you. Look what's behind that. You're going to take it and you're going to go. Searching, empowerment, fulfillment, moving towards fulfillment, surrendering to the spirit, surrendering defensiveness, and surrendering frustration. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Series of Week 12 show. You showed up, never know what you're going to get. My name is Lati. I am a spiritual reader, a channeled messenger onto the Most High God, beloved. And this was a message about your highest self speaking to somebody. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay too, beloved. There's a lot of other messages that you might connect with, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much, Miss Hillary. Everybody that's tapping in. I saw Sandy. I saw Mr. Damon Alvarez, Soul of a Man, 504. Thank y'all for checking out your girl. Something about perspective. I almost said something like, of course, sharing the messages. If you new and you vibe, please do subscribe. Hit the little notification bell so you know when we go live. We thought about a couple of things, like, can we schedule it, like make up a schedule so everybody knows when we live? But we never know when the spirit is going to move us. It's very hard for us to schedule because we could say we're going to bring the message at this time and spirit be like, we didn't tell you that. So we have to do what they tell us to do, right? And they're telling me again, don't just believe what we say, believe what you see, right? They bring the message in a way, hopefully, that's self-affirming, like it affirms itself, and you can see the consistency, because there's a lot of content creators who are having their works stolen. And that just hit me in the kingdom. We know that we're just where we're at, and people take our audio and use it for shorts. It could be on TikTok, it could be on Instagram, and you just never know. So I am picking up like that side message. We are picking up the 8 of Pentacles and people really working, and we're getting like something being called back, like your energy, right, could be called up. For somebody, it could be legality. Right. It's a lot of content creators that are upset that platforms like YouTube do not protect their intellectual or their creative property. We go through all of the stuff to set up a page, a channel, and then people can just take your audio and use it. There has to be a way to protect people's creation, you know. I don't know. Maybe that's just for somebody that will watch this because I'm getting that as like a side note. It's like something on the side, right? Because a lot of people do this as supplemental income, and some people do it, to become, where they can sustain themselves full time. We would love to see that, you know what I mean? But it's just like, what do you do when people are stealing your work and they're using it and they're benefiting from it? And that's happening to people in all kinds of arenas. You sow seed with a person, it could be a partnership, a venture, and they take advantage and they don't make good on their word, or they it's something that leaves you unprotected. No matter what you think you're doing to protect yourself, it's something that happens where people are getting over. Think about people. Look, definitely the energy of fear, right? And we've been saying that, right? So if you sold in with somebody else in the past and they left you in a state where you are now struggling and having to work hard to get back, like, it could definitely leave you with a sentiment of worry. Like, I'm getting scratching your head, like always thinking about, how to recover, how to bring money in, thinking about your stability. And for somebody, you may not be in the best place to do it, right? But it could also be the mindset, the fear of, if I get up, if I leave, if I make this move, then how am I going to be able to make it? You want all three? Okay. Yeah, your spirit team definitely said listen. Right, listen to them. Guidance is here. They're saying help is on the way. And they're giving me the energy of forgiveness. I'm hearing again, forgive those that harmed you. And they bringing me to this last bit of message. I think this is, all of this is building to this like climax. Okay. Somebody is going to say they probably can't make it without you. See, never without you. That's the song that's playing, right? So somebody from your past may be trying to hold on to you or keep you in a stagnant situation. But they gave me forgiveness because it's something that they actually pulled yesterday, and we posted it to the community page. So those who check out the community page saw this post, right? And it hit me because forgiveness has been coming out a lot. Now, whether you do or you don't is completely up to you. But in terms of complete healing, which somebody is being called to do, forgiveness is huge because forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. One of the people that I respect, she's another content creator, and I like Dr. Romney because, she talks about narcissism and narcissistic abuse and stuff like that. But she had this clip that was saying how it's people in her life that she would never forgive. And I get it because they cause a lot of hurt, a lot of pain and trauma, and things will never be made right. But the person that did that to you, they can go home and sleep at night. But what about you? Are you still up at night? Do you need deep clearing? Do you need deep cellular healing from something that they did that you are unable to let go? Because forgiveness is not for them, it's for you, yo. When we release that energy from ourselves, then we can heal ourselves. We make space and we make room for something else. But if you're holding that energy, then nothing else is going to sit in that space but that energy. And it's very hard to lift your vibrations if you are holding on to negativity. Like, you are refusing to let it go because you feel like you holding it hurts them. Yo, no, it doesn't. If they didn't give a shit when they did it, why do you think they care? Because you won't forgive it. They're not hurting. You are. I had to say that. They said forgiveness is not merely accepting what happened or ceasing to be angry. You can be angry. You can still be mad about it. But then that anger may even drive you, make you passionate about something, to do something. And I'm getting that charity. It could be a humanitarian effort, something that helps other people. But rather, it involves a voluntary transformation, and transformation came out. It transforms your feelings, your attitudes, and your behavior so that you are no longer dominated by resentment. You can express compassion, generosity, right? And that doesn't mean that you have to express it to the person that did it to you, but it could be expressing it onto others that may come into you. Right? How do you fully love on another person if you are still harboring unforgiveness and resentment for somebody that hurt you in the past or whatever it was in the past? You can end up taking that out on somebody else that doesn't even deserve it because you are still holding it. You may not even realize how that same trauma represents itself through your decisions, through your emotions, whether it's fear, whether it's doubt, whether it's a lack of confidence. And those energies need to be healed before you can connect. So oftentimes we be wondering like why we can't connect because there's something in you, that sense of defensiveness. You can't let your guard down because of shit that's been happened in the past that you refuse to forgive. You feel like it's hurting them. No, it's not, beloved. It's hurting you. It's keeping you from connecting. Anything else? Spirit said that's it. Every message ain't gonna just be like we healing over here. Y'all know what it is. We healing. We reaching our highest self. And sometimes we have to look in the mirror and face self. The person that hurt you done been gone. Sometimes they might even be dead and gone, like transition, like DED. And you still holding unforgiveness for that person. What is it doing? I love you. I do. I love you. I love you just like I love me because that's my capacity. And guess what? We heal and we want them 5 pillars of success, of wealth and abundance. Spiritual, emotional, mental, physical, and yeah, that financial. Whole, 365, supported from the core, beloved. That's what it is. Alpha Omega say, don't listen to that bullshit. The word lives. To the next now. Love y'all so much. Ashe.